like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hey now, it's your girl ChonitaNicole, and welcome to Do Dream On if you're new, and if you're already a dreamer, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Okay, y'all, today I'm going to be showing you how I embroidered my first button-up shirt, y'all. It's gonna be a treat. Well, technically second, because my first one ended up like this. Let's take a look at this really quickly. So yes, you're looking at that correctly. I embroidered the front as well as the back of the shirt. Yay me! No, it's okay. We are going to learn everything together, and then once I get great, y'all go see how I roll. But yeah, so you want to make sure you do not embroider the front as well as the back of any shirt, hoodie, jacket, anything. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how I corrected it. First, let me go ahead and shout out my digitizer, Sharon. You can check her out at Sewing and Crafting with Sharon YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and just jump into it. I was just removing the practice cotton that I was practicing on. I do have my cutaway stabilizer there. I have my hoop, which is a 7.4 by 5.5 inches hoop. I have my washable marker, my washable pens, and then I have some basting adhesive by Spray and Bind. And this is for sewing, quilting, embroidery, patterns, etc. It is a temporary bind, acid-free, and colorless, okay? Oh, I do want to remind you, this is about the fourth thing that I've ever embroidered, so make sure you guys are being kind and bear with me as I'm learning. And so I'm spraying that adhesive into my practice cotton, okay? I made sure that the cotton was larger than the hoop. I sprayed the adhesive, and then now I'm going to be hooping the material. This is 100% cotton, and I want to make sure that it's all set. I put my hoop up to where the adjustment is the top left, okay? I'm flattening out the stabilizer as well as the cotton, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my top hoop on. I want to make sure that my left side of my hoop has the circle and my U pointing to the left. The other U that's on my bracket is pointing upward, okay? So this is the cotton. When I got done with my practice cotton, I said, okay, I'm going to clip that thread and all of that stuff, and then we're going to go ahead and try to get ready for the actual shirt. Practice makes perfect. I just showed you practicing on my cotton. I did go ahead and embroider on that, and that's that piece right there. So I'm not showing you that part, but I just wanted to show you how to hoop it. So what I'm doing for my shirt is I already ironed it, and now I am using the lint roller to lint roll that. I use my practice cotton as kind of like a placeholder so I could visualize where it will go onto the shirt. So I'm hooping it, and then I'm making sure it's tight and everything. But guess what, y'all? This was the shirt that I messed up. So this is how I hooped it when I made the mistake and hooped and embroidered the front and the back of the shirt. So we're going to take this off because this is not the correct way. I learned that mistake, okay? We don't want to do that. But I'm just showing you how it's kind of using it as a placeholder. So do not do it this way, please. Okay, so let's try to get into this shirt, y'all. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab the hoop. And this is the bottom of the hoop here. So now I'm going to grab the stabilizer. Once again, I'm using cutaway stabilizer, and I'm just going to make sure that it's larger than the hoop. You want to make sure that the stabilizer is larger than the hoop. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab the pencils. I'm going to open them up, and then I'm going to mark the shirt. This is washable, so don't worry about it. You can get it off with washing it. You can get it off with wiping it with a damp cloth. But the thing here is that you want to actually embroider over the mark so they won't even be able to see it. So I'm grabbing my handy dandy ruler, and I'm trying to verify that it's 7 inches down and 2 inches across. Okay, want to try to get it in a nice spot. The shirt is now unbuttoned, it's ironed, lint rolled. We already have the hoop inside of the actual shirt. We have the stabilizer inside of the shirt as well. So this was something that you're going to have to get used to, trying to hoop the shirts, because every shirt is different. And with this shirt being a button up, it was just a little bit different because I didn't want to put the buttons inside of the hoop, and my hoop isn't small enough to go in the inside of the buttons, if that makes sense. So this one was a little bit tricky because I did not want to mess the buttons up. I did not want to miss hoop. I don't know if that's the correct wording, to miss hoop. Once I got it together, you have to press it down, make sure that it is nice and tight. And that's something that you want to be aware of when you're hooping a shirt. You see there, I'm trying to make sure that the buttons don't get messed up. I also did not want the buttons to be inside of the hoop, making the hoops uneven. You want your hoops to be straight so that you can embroider straight on whatever garment that you're using. Okay, so I'm just trying to make sure that it's straight, make sure the stabilizer is nice and that it's tight, because you don't want it to be loose. Like I said, you don't want it to be uneven. You don't want the buttons in the way. These are things that you want to make sure are correct so you can have the best embroidered image that you can get. Once everything looks and feels right, we're going to go ahead and attach the hoop to the machine. In another video, I'll show you how to do that. But now here the machine goes. It's going, it's going. This came out so good. I absolutely love this Ricoma machine, and I'm in love with it. So you guys will see more of me doing more embroidery. Oh, here is the moment of truth, y'all. Let's see if I did it correctly this time. So just so you know, you want to make sure that the bottom of the shirt, I'm going to go into more detail in another video, that the bottom of the shirt is not attached to the top of the shirt like how I did in the other one. So that was the difference with this one. I love the way the other one was. The first embroidery image was placed perfectly. This one was, to me, just a little bit too far over to the right, but it was okay. I went ahead and cut off all of the cutaway stabilizer, and I'm just going to fast forward because I got the stabilizer. I fixed all of the threads that may have needed to be cleaned up, so I'm just going to fast forward through that part. So you want to make sure you're getting as close as possible, and I actually have some smaller scissors and some curved embroidery scissors just for this reason, okay? Now let's flip this thing over and see how it looks. Ooh, wait, it turned out so good. Let me let y'all see this. Look at it. It turned out really, really good. And I'm very, very proud of it. Like I said, I just want to make sure all of the threads and everything are clipped off. I think those are called like I can't remember the correct wording, but you don't want to actually cut the thread. You just want to make sure you don't want to cut the thread that makes the embroidery. You want to cut off the excess thread, or if something is just jump stitch. I think that's the name of it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if you want to fix those, you can go ahead and do that. And I use my tweezers. Y'all know I love my tweezers, but this is why I got those curved and smaller embroidery scissors, and I'll be using those on further projects. Okay, but yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and finish this up. Here is the finished product. I absolutely loved it, and if I can slip a picture of her wearing it in here, I might try. I don't know if I can catch her before I publish this video, but yes, it turned out so cute. I do see a couple things that I could have fixed, but hey, it's my first button up and I love it. Very proud of myself. And that's a wrap. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, holla at your girl. If you have not joined our Facebook group, Queen Dreamer, please join it. We love it over there. Please follow me on TikTok. DoDream1 is the handle. Instagram, DoDream1 is the handle. And follow me on Facebook. DoDream1 is the page name. But yes, y'all, make sure you check out the links down below. If you are interested in anything with the Ricoma, make sure you go ahead and check those out. But yeah, y'all, I love y'all. Did y'all know that? I think y'all knew that. Anywho, y'all be safe out there, you hear? Bye. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.